guys, welcome back to Vincent JG's Super Channel G. Today we have Thor Ragnorak Minimates for you. We have what we thought was a complete collection. It technically is, which is really interesting because we have Gladiator Thor, we have Hela, Gladiator Hulk, we have Valkyrie, we have Thor, Loki and Heimdall, which is interesting because these are supposedly just Toys R Us exclusives, even though on the not Toys R Us exclusives, it still has them in the back. But it does not have this right here, which is the Walgreens exclusive. And so we're like, alright, we got everybody and this Walgreens exclusive, except it turns out there may actually be two other exclusives from Walgreens. In any event, road-worn hero Thor and civilian Loki, they might be unnecessary since we're already going to have this one and this one, which are better suited for the movie. Anyway, we're still need to pick these up. We'll find those. But in any event, we basically got the entire collection, so I want to show you what these look like, and then we're going to get them open. If you have not subscribed to our channel already, please take this moment to look down here where it says subscribe button. Click on the little bell icon also so you can get notifications, and we'd love to see you here for our future videos. So guys, please also comment below what you think, and we'd love to hear from you, so give us a big thumbs up as well. Let's get started. So here, why don't we take a look. We have Gladiator Thor and Hela with what looks like some great accessories here. And here in the back it says, in Marvel Studios' Thor Ragnarok, Thor is imprisoned on the other side of the universe without his mighty hammer and finds himself in a race against time to get back to Asgard to stop Ragnarok, the destruction of his home world and the end of Asgardian civilization, at the hands of an all-powerful new threat, the ruthless Hela. But first he must survive a deadly gladiatorial contest that pits him against his former ally and fellow Avenger, the Incredible Hulk. So, these characters look amazing. Right here, let's move on to our next one. We have Gladiator Hulk with Valkyrie. These look awesome, and look at this accessory right here, this hammer. And then we move on to our Toys R Us exclusive. This is Thor, Loki and Heimdall. Definitely has right here the sword that he uses to open the Bifrost. And we have Scourge and the Grandmaster. Now, Grandmaster was Jeff Goldblum in the movie, one of my favorite actors. He was hilarious, and you know what? I think he was perfectly cast, because what a great break for a little bit of comedic touch. So now let's get him open, and let's go ahead and start right here with Gladiator, Thor, and Hela. Let's see what we got here. This looks like a similar insert that we had. Wow, cool. This is a great insert here, and look at that. Series 68 Giant X-Men. That Wolverine. The Nightcrawler looks super cool. We got Banshee and what's this? Series 69. These look really cool too. It says Falcon. I won't spend a lot of time looking at this, but definitely a cool little catalog here. Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Doctor Strange. We have some of those. I have Civil War. Man, I would love to have those Civil War characters. So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Man, I haven't even seen those. That's awesome. And then of course we have some Series 2 Marvel characters right here. Weapon X, Wolverine with a shirt torn open. Anyway, those are super cool. But moving on. Wow, look how great this looks. And we have looks like we have accessories for the head. Right here, first of all, I love the way this Thor looks. Uh-oh, what's wrong with his legs? Okay, there we go. Thought they were permanently stuck together. I was like, what's going on here? And Minimate's legs usually turn side to side. Alright, he's just a little stiff, I guess. In any event, look at the great detail in this character. Look at the helmet. Come on, I thought the helmet pops off. Alright, let's get this hair out right here. Looks like I'm going to cut it out. Great looking Thor character. Let me see how I'm gonna get the helmet off. Right. Oop! There we go. Went flying. Went flying, but I was afraid it was gonna pop the head off. Let's see what it looks like with his new haircut. And he was pretty upset that they cut his hair. That looks great. The detail, the colors, everything looks great about this. I love. Oh, there we go. There we go. I love that Minimates has really stepped up their game. It's like as time goes on, they make better and better and better looking figures. Look at that. Let's get a good close-up here. If I can get it to focus in. There we go. Look at that. Wow, look at that great detail. This great looking cape. That even turns at the waist. This is a great character here. Alright, and let's get his blades right here. Let's open all of this up. Here we go. Okay, first of all, this is probably one of the best Minimates characters I've ever seen. Look at this. You got to have this character. So, haven't even finished reviewing him. I'm just gonna go out there and say, get this one immediately before they don't sell it at Walgreens anymore. Walgreens has got some great exclusives lately. Alright, so let's put the helmet back on, which looks 1,000 times cooler. Look at that! I am Thor, son of Odin. That looks awesome. Okay, so I love this character. He looks amazing. So for sure, get this set right here with Thor and Hela. All right, so we got this one right here. This Hela looks fierce. Oh, her foot already popped off. That's something else. All right, let's move this aside. I don't know what the deal is here. I guess oh no, foot's kind of loose. This isn't Footloose. This isn't Guardians of the Galaxy, but whatever. So, first of all, the way this character looks is amazing. Let's see, her crown's on a little crooked. I wonder if it's glued. I don't know. It looks like we'd have to pop off the whole head to replace the heads. But let me just say, this character looks great. Look at the detail on this crown. Wow. The eyes. Turns here. She doesn't have, well, I guess she has, this is her only accessory. This one actually looks like Kate Blanchett. Look at that. It's the eyes. Alright, let's see if we can pop the head off. And I guess the cape comes off if you take the head off, but that's good to know at least. Oop. Not what I had in mind. Alright. Pardon my butterfingers. I guess I had too much butter popcorn earlier. Alright. So that looks great. The only problem is the hair is gonna keep it from moving. And there goes the foot again. Let me see if I can find it. Oh goodness. Looks like I lost it. Alright, so we'll look. Oh, there it is. Not quite what we wanted in a review, right? To show that parts are just gonna go flying off. So, caution. This right foot is just gonna go flying off apparently. Alright, so that looks great. Looks great. I'd give it an amazing review, except her foot. So let's put her other head back on. And let's live with that one on there. Okay. And there we go. Let's move on to the next box. She still looks amazing. Boom. Alright, next we have, let's go with Gladiator, Hulk, and Valkyrie. These look amazing from this one looking right here. Wow, look at that. Jeez, this looks awesome. And look at all those accessories. Man, when we opened the ones for Infinity War, boy was I disappointed when Thor had 0 accessories, no Stormbreaker, nothing. But this is what I'm talking about. Okay, get a little stand right here. This is Hulk's hair. No thanks. Don't need any of that. What I want is... Oh no, almost got a little overzealous there. Now, mind you, these are not solid built. See, I started pulling on it a little too aggressively, so watch out for that. Oh, and watch out for these little daggers that are right here. Oops. Don't get overzealous like I am. Guess let me put that right here. Just too excited. There we go. Oop. thought it was. There we go. I didn't go all the way through. There we go, for real. All right. And then Valkyrie, let's get your blade out. Nice. All right, so let's look at Hulk first. Hulk looks amazing. See if we can get his, there we go, his helmet off. See if we can put his hair on. That looks pretty awesome. His arms look pretty awesome. Now, before I turn him, one of my big, look at this amazing helmet. Let's see if I can get it to focus again. It's an amazing helmet. Alright, so when we have a big figure from Minimates like this, typically they don't turn from the waist very good. Yep. So I don't know what that is. Maybe Minimates can fix that in the future. But otherwise, found that out with Infinity War with Thanos and Hulk. Otherwise, great looking character. Wait a minute. How come that thumb is placed so weird? Anyway, let's see if we can turn the arm. I guess the chest is so puffy it doesn't really let you move the arm too much. Well, either way, still moves pretty good. See if we can move the legs more. Wow. Oh no! He's falling apart all over the place. That was very unfortunate. Leg just popped off, arm just popped off. That's not quite what we had in mind here. Alright, so Hulk is extremely fragile. Not what I was hoping for. But let's see, let's move that there. Oh no. Wow, okay, this is extremely fragile. And put this right here. Does he look great? Absolutely. Is he fragile? Yep. So my concern is the... Oh no, not again. Just how fragile these characters are. Well, alright, let's turn the head. You're gonna get like one good pose. Because if you try to move it again, guess what? It's gonna fall apart again. So get a good pose going. And unfortunately, I cannot give this great reviews for posability because it just pops off. Look at that. Sorry. But I wish it stayed a lot better because this character looks so amazing. Look at that. Alright, let's put him aside. Let's move next. Alright, we got Valkyrie here. I can't stress enough. These characters look amazing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Cool hairdo, just like in the movie. She's got good mobility. There we go. Body parts aren't flying off yet, which is a downside of Minimates. But how cool they look, the posability, if they can stay together, is what's amazing. Alright, so look at this amazing blade here. Okay, that looks great. Looks great, and I don't really have any gripes on this one. Let me see, we have multiple daggers. I guess we can just shove that in there. That looks pretty amazing, actually. So, let's quit while we're ahead on that one. Yeah, that looks great. Look at that. Great art detail. Boom. Let's pose her a little better because look like she's just falling over. There we go. Alright, next we have, let's see, Sakaar, Loki, and Heimdall. Really excited about this one. These are two of our favorite characters, right? And this is a Toys R Us exclusive. And look, the sword from the Bifrost. It looks like Loki does not have any accessories, which is unfortunate because, you know, who wouldn't love some accessories? Whether it's helmet, something. I know he doesn't wear his helmet over there, but still, it'd be nice to have something. Due to the length of his hair, his head probably doesn't move very much. Up and down, back and forth, not side to side. Great detail and color. Great paint job. He's not falling apart like some of the other ones, so that's definitely a plus. And look, this is supposed to be like little gloves. So A good detail on the face. As expected, no nose, because we don't give a nose on Minimates. Great color, great detail. I love this one. Looks great. Moves at the waist. Oops, I didn't mean to drop the stand. That one's no biggie. I'd still like to find it though. Come on, stand. There it is. Excuse me for dropping everything tonight. Alright, so put him right there. Let's get Heimdall right here. Let's get this Bifrost sword out. Alright. Man, look at his outfit. Look at his great hair. Look at his eyes. We learned in his great coat. And what did we learn in Infinity War? That he summons dark magic. Right? Look at this. Something you should know is that really you can only use this arm. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Well, I guess I can try to take the coat off because this arm can't lift from underneath the coat. The coat's super stiff. It looks great. Looks amazing. Can't really move the legs too much because of the coat. Once again, so why don't we go on a little adventure and see if we can take the coat off. Because that'd be awesome. And let's see. Maybe it comes off and we don't want it to come off. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't have just pajamas down there. Let's see what it looks like. No, looks like it'll be alright. It just doesn't have any of the detail. So I was curious what that would look like. I'm sure you would want to know. I guess it's a reason. He's not supposed to really be like this, I guess. But either way, if I want to pose him, I'm going to be like, yeah, buddy. Boom, boom. The only problem is, of course, there's only detail on the parts where it wasn't meant to be, where it was meant to be shown. So this looks great. It does. Let's see if we can put his arms together-ish. As if he was holding the Bifrost sword. Close enough. Look at that. That looks great. Sure does. Alright, and so now we gotta put it back on. And since it just kind of pinches right here, just shove that up in there. There we go. So the head pops out. Boom. And this character does look great. Wish I had better mobility with this coat, like if it's separated here or something. But in any event, this does look great. And the sword's got amazing detail. Uh-oh, it looks like the arm's getting a little loose already. Once again, they're Minimates, so that tends to happen. Let's put this right here. This looks cool. And what do we got next? We have, last but not least, we have Scourge and the Grandmaster. Cool. Man, and this is our Walgreens exclusive. Look how great they look. The only thing I regret is, where are Scourge's automatic rifles? The ones that he was so obsessed with that came from Texas. Remember that? Couldn't even pronounce Texas very well because he wasn't from the Earth. So I guess I just put him on the stand right away. His arm's a little loose already. So is this one. So it's got great detail. It's got a great outfit. You could probably take that off pretty easily, but do you want to? Yeah, look, it does have detail down there. Great. That's awesome. So it's got his hairdo right here. See if I can get it to focus. Come on. There we go. Great detail on the face. Got some painted ears. Got his hair in the back. I'm just disappointed he didn't have his gun accessories. Otherwise, looks good. Okay, last but not least, we have one of my favorites, the Grandmaster right here. Grandmaster was absolutely hilarious. Oh my gosh, look at his little slippers, his chanclas. That's funny. He's got his little makeup going on right here, right? Let's see if I can get this to focus. I'm sorry, it keeps going out of focus. His eyeliner, or guy liner, I guess. And I guess this is only going to go up to here because of the sleeve. Great color, great paint job. Look at that. This looks awesome. Very well artistically done. Look at the hair. Great job, Minimates. So, I would definitely recommend all of these. That's why we got them. Definitely want this complete set. This movie is amazing. If you haven't seen it, the music, the visual, like, aspect, direction was just incredible. These toys right here would be great to add to your collection. So I'm going to suggest that you absolutely get these. I don't know if we necessarily need the civilian Loki, just like we talked about. Look how great this looks. We got Thor, Hela, Hulk, Valkyrie, Loki, Heimdall, Scourge, and the Grandmaster. I almost called him the Collector. Wrong character. But they look amazing. Get these. And before they stop selling them, because then they'll be expensive, like on eBay or one of those. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please subscribe below if you haven't. Please give us a big thumbs up and turn on notifications when you subscribe. It's a little bell, because we'd love to keep you up to date with our latest videos. And I can't wait to see you next time, guys. Can't wait until next time to see you. So, good night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.